Hello, singles, and welcome to your 2023 love predictions. Go ahead and look at the three different love decks there and decide which one you are feeling a connection with to bring forth your 2023 love predictions. I will start with the first deck. There are timestamps listed for all of them below. Hello to everybody who chose the first deck, Love Story Romance Oracle. Along with this deck, you chose the Love Spell Essential Oils, okay? And what I've done here is wrote True Love on this candle, and I'm going to put some of this oil on here, and this is a blessing, a prayer I'm putting out to the universe for everybody who chose this first reading with this deck, that true love finds you in 2023. All right, so let's get your candle going, and this will solidify our prayer and intention to the universe for you guys. May true love come in. So it shall be. Let's see, it's taken right off. It's not going out. You guys are going to be open and ready for some love in 2023. Can you see it going there? Or is it? Oh yeah, because the other candle's way down there. All right. So let's get into your reading. Let's see the overall energy around love energies for you guys in 2023. And this is for all my singles out there. Single being you are not committed to anybody. You could have people on your mind, you could be talking to people, but you are not in a committed relationship at the time you're viewing this reading. Oh yeah, it's just taken off. Oh, are you kidding me? This is your overall energy around love and romance for 2023. We've got the sun, okay? It doesn't get better than the sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Oh my goodness, yes. I want to move this and see if you can... that will be easier seen. There. Oh, okay, that's totally out of view. You know what? I'm just going to put it right here, guys, because I really want you to see that the whole reading through. And I don't want it to blend into that red. Okay, perfect. I love that. Okay. Let's pull from the Love Story Romance Oracle. How is this love unfolding? And I will let that candle burn all the way down until it puts itself out. All right, look at this. We got passionate connection, mutual attraction, not over you, and a friend zone. All right. You know what? This can actually just kind of go right there. Okay. This is an interesting read, okay? So the first 6 months of 2023, there is some big passionate connection coming into your life. You are equally attracted to each other. You're equally interested in each other. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of chemistry with this person that's coming in, okay? You're really enjoying this energy. Now, the second half of the year, this may very well still be present in your life, okay? But there is this other energy that's like coming in or trying to come in to your life. And what I see is more like come back into your life with not over you and friend zone. This is somebody that, you know, you've had some sort of romantic connection with in the past and it just didn't work out. And maybe you guys have tried to be friends, okay? Or this is somebody who's around you who is just a friend, okay? So I see two energies coming in for those of you who chose this first deck. This new energy and then this returning energy or somebody around you wanting to confess love to you, okay? So I'm going to have to do this reading a little different. I'm going to pull cards for each scenario because I don't feel like this is a way. I honestly feel because this becomes very significant for you. There's people around you, well, dang, maybe they are moving on. I don't want them to get away. And then, you know, other people who have had feelings for you or crushes on you, it's like they feel, well, I better step forward now or never. Okay, with the sun there, yeah, there's a lot of attention coming your way, okay? There could be definitely more than just like two people here, but there's two really strong energies out of everything. This more passionate, solid connection, and then something trying to return. But with the sun, oh yeah, I do feel you're going to have a lot of options when it comes to love and romance. First 6 months of the year, bringing somebody very compatible with you. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, the King of Swords. Okay, so you know what? This actually belongs over here. Moving on from somebody who you couldn't trust, you butted heads with, or they just weren't very open emotionally, okay? So it's like, I've moved on from that. Yeah, because look, here's the Page of Wands with the Fool, this new energy. So yes, this just confirms that there are two very strong energies coming in for you guys. Okay, so let's start with this new energy. All right, King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is new. Oh my gosh. This person is new. And look at what's at the bottom. Death. Something about that relationship being over. Okay. The Page of Wands and the Fool, it doesn't get any more new than that. But this is, the Fool is major arcana. It's the beginning. It's the start. A whole new journey with this new person. Who is this person? They're coming through, they're projecting as an earth energy. They don't have to be an earth sign. What this is telling me is they're very stable, they're practical, they're down to earth, they're in tune with their heart space. Okay, this isn't going to be the most emotional being, but they're far more sensitive, romantic, all of those things than this person here. Okay, and there's a lot of success for this new relationship, okay, among many other options that you're going to have, okay, but this particular person is really going to stand out. I mean, just look at these cards. You got all this yellow and then some blue over there. This is what really jumps out. So out of all your options, it's this person right here, okay? And maybe with this earth energy, it's talking about you could meet this person during an earth season. So what's Taurus? It's that's our first, well, Capricorn energy starts December like 22nd and then goes to like January 20th. Okay, so January is a good time frame for that. Second is Taurus, which is like April 20th or 21st to like May 20th or 21st. All right, high probability of this person coming in at that time. And then Virgo season is the end of August, like August, maybe like 22nd, 23rd through about September of that same period. So when we are in an Earth season, the sun moving through an Earth sign, I do feel high probability of meeting people, but also this specific person coming in, okay? Because they are going to be one of multiple options for you, all right? This isn't going to be the only choice on the menu, but this person is very successful. I do feel they're well-to-do with money. Okay, doesn't mean like they're rich. Some of you, they could be, but it's like this person's very responsible, very wise when it comes to money, or their job, their profession could entail working with money, like a financial advisor, an investment broker, an accountant, you know, something along those lines, maybe even a salesman. Okay, I feel a lot of money and abundance around this person. They're very focused on their career and being stable and being able to provide. This person does not like to feel broke at all. Okay? But again, they're just one of multiple options here, but this is the one that you're really going to connect with. And I see this having the potential for long term. Okay? So let's come over here to this energy that is either trying to like return back into your life, or this is a friend around you trying to profess and confess their love. And this could be an ex-romance that's now just your friend that's about to step up and do that. So let's get some insight about this person. All right, so the moon jumped out. Oh, we have Ten of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Wow. Okay. I was just like noticing, because your energy is the sun when it comes to love and romance. And my God, I see it right here, attracting a lot of options, or having more options than you have in like 2022, 2021, maybe even all the way back since 2019. You've just been single AF, okay? So what I felt when this moon jumped out, it's like the sun has set on this relationship as far as you are concerned, okay? Why? Because this person's behavior or their choices, it's like they wanted to choose singlehood or not being tied down over being with you. It's like there was like you felt like you were in competition for this person's attention, whether it be because they were talking to other people, or they're just all about their friends. They're really busy working all the time. Like, it's just, you felt as though you had to compete for this person's love, or you had to beg for this person's love, because remember, they're coming through as not very emotional or sensitive. So there is just been like some sort of conflict here within you. And I really feel like this person shaded you or gaslighted you, or maybe even like had a commitment with you and just wanted you to be locked down and locked in, but they were still out doing their own thing. Okay, it's just for you, there's bad blood here. It's bad vibes. If this is a friend around you that is going to confess this to you, you are going to be extremely conflicted about it, okay? Because on one hand, I see that you are very attracted to this person, but I feel like you know too much of their history that it puts you in conflict. Like, nah, I know how you work. You know, like I did have a crush on you, or I am attracted to you, but I've known you for all this time, and I just know like how you act, how you get down, how you behave, and I don't know. And they may try to be like, oh, I would never be like that towards you, blah, blah, blah. But you already have this good energy going on, okay? So regardless of who this person is, I don't feel like you're interested anymore. But I feel now that you are happy and you're moving on, it's like now they want to put up a fight for you, for your love. You know, I was going to come back here, but it's like, I need to go more into this for just a minute. Like, if you're not interested, why is this person coming back in? Like, what is the sole purpose for this? The deeper lesson, the higher understanding. Because you look like you're happily moving on. So why is this shit showing back up? This might be for you to get closure, to be like, damn right, I knew you'd be back, but sucks to suck because I've moved on. Okay, so yeah, Two of Pentacles, I do feel that you need some form of closure about this. Okay, and this person coming in and saying all this to you is going to give you that closure. It's going to help you find harmony and balance within. Okay, if this is that like friend that you've known that's around you that at one time you may have really liked back, again, it's like you are, I don't know. I don't think this person is your person. Yeah, because look at Knight of Swords. Nothing has changed emotionally in this person. They're still cold. They're still head over heart. They're still like tricky, fast moving, you know, something about the things they say, like they know how to lead and control a conversation. Yeah, see, it's over. This is over, but this is to give you that closure that you need. See? Because then you're going to be feeling in a place of stability. Okay? So when this person comes back around, this is Spirit telling you now, this isn't for you to, oh my gosh, is this my destiny or anything like that. No, this is to give you some closure about this person, to see like, you know what, even though they're here, they see me moving on, they're professing their love. This is just crap. This is scraps. No way. I didn't miss out. You are not the one that got away. Even though I may have been thinking that for a long time now, you are absolutely not the one that got away from me. I'm the one that got away from you. Yeah, because it's like it gives you the closure and then you feel really good and strong and stable about fully pursuing this and totally immersing yourself in this connection, because there's just like, even though this relationship is over at this time, this is the moment where you feel it, mind, body, heart, soul, like it's done, it's over. I don't want you anymore. Period. End of story. Okay? So much so that I feel like that's that about this, and I need to get this energy off the table, out of your reading, because it's for your closure. And for those of you that this is a friend, and you know their ways, and even if you like have a connection and you've liked them all this time, you do not want them. They're no good. They will be no good to you too. Like whatever it is that they do, they will do to you too. Okay, so we don't want these energies. This is over. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So let's go deeper into this love. Remember, you've got options, but this is the one that's standing out. They could be an earth sign. They could be coming into your life during, you know, an earth season, Taurus season, Virgo season, or Capricorn season, or they are just somebody who is very, very stable and secure. All right, so blinded and love connection. Yeah, you guys just have such a good flow. Okay, this new person, but man, this past person, look, oh, here's my broken heart. I want to reunite with you, even though I treated you casually. Will you please forgive me? Like, it's trying to come back in. Absolutely not. We will not accept that. We already know that story. But see the persistence in this person? But let's, this new person, it's like you both are blinded by love. This just fell out after This person could have been single for quite some time, okay? Or you may have been single for a bit of time, but also the Hermit is the representation of Virgo energy. They could be a Virgo. You could be meeting them in Virgo season, okay? That Earth element is so strong for you guys. And even remember when I was first pulling cards, the first tarot cards that tried to come out. Wow. Okay, yeah, look at this relationship with this person. It's balanced. You both are giving to each other. Okay, this person's very honest. They don't just date anybody. Okay, this person is going to make you stop and really think and evaluate yourself and evaluate life. I feel this connection is helping you get over that other one, and that's why that's coming in. Meaning, you are finally in this person seeing the good you deserve, which opens your eyes big time to that other person. Like, man, that they only gave me scraps. So this relationship is really going to switch your perception and open your mind and your eyes. It's going to be romantic and sweet. Oh yeah, look at Page of Cups next. All right, it might be a little bit too much for you, a little bit too much love. Okay, Three of Swords. Okay, yeah. And look at, so with the, see, okay, absolutely. And there's the moon. Okay, we're going to take the moon because I understand this more now. So this moon is the representation of like past person or multiple past relationships, okay, that have left you very, very disappointed, all right, but have activated and facilitated a lot of emotional growth inside of you. The Wheel of Fortune is now turning in regards to love and romance for you guys, where we're done with these relationships. You're coming into a relationship that has longevity and has potential, and also I really do feel is going to help you get over, fully over the past traumas. Okay, I feel this person might be a little too lovey-dovey for you at times, okay, but this is like where you're feeling like, thank God none of these other things worked out that I was wanting, because they all broke my heart. And this is a relationship that is truly healing my heart. All right, and I just feel if you give that past person any real time or your energy, you'll just end up in the same position again. Or this friend around you, there's something about them, even though, you know, they're professing their love, there's just something about them that you know, okay? And you need to trust that knowing. Sorry, I had to switch my battery out there real quick. Okay, so let's clarify this further. All right, yeah, look at Justice and the Tower. This relationship is going to just blow you out of the water, okay? Oh my gosh, Two of Cups and Five of Pentacles, because, man, you have really been overlooked in some past relationships, taken advantage of, used, abused, okay? This relationship, this person is all about you. And I feel that's why you're overwhelmed, because even though you've dreamed of this kind of love and you've been trying to call this kind of love in, now that it's here, now that it's shown up, it makes you a little afraid. Like, it's going to take some time to adjust to all this attention, all this energy, all this affection going your way, okay? But, and also it's like you kind of have a fear, like at some point, you know, am I just blinded? Is the other shoe going to drop? I don't feel that's the case. Justice with the Tower, like, this is the one, like a relationship that is going to love you and honor you and treat you exactly as you deserve, okay? And you and this person absolutely have a soul contract, a whole journey. And we see that with the Fool, right? I think this person's been cheated on in the past. Yeah, and they're very picky about who they will date, okay? Because this just fell out the Page of Swords. I feel like this person has been cheated on in the past. Yeah, look at the Devil. King of Swords. Man. This ex of yours, my goodness. Okay. So, listen, this is an interesting message. This person has been cheated on in the past, okay? So, when this ex, here it is, that King of Swords, once again, the Devil, showing up, if you give this ex or this friend who is just like a total freak, like, I don't know, it's either an ex coming back or this is a friend who you've liked, and now they're expressing affection for you. But man, I just feel they have some tendencies that you know about that are not compatible with you, and Spirit's like, they're not. Okay? This person comes back. Why? Because they don't want you to be with somebody else. They want you for themselves, so then they could just put you up on hold again. And they're going to be persistent about this. And that's, Spirit's like, don't even give it the time of day, because this person will feel that. And they've been cheated on before. So they're a little sensitive around connections with exes, or, oh, that's just my friend situations. All right, so these are your intimate energies. You guys got the Two of Cups, Ten of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Fool. Okay, so I love that the Fool is coming out twice. Queen of Cups on the bottom, Ace of Swords on the top. Okay, so this person, their intimate style is going to be a little bit different for you, okay? They are very passionate, like you guys are going to have a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of hot moments, okay? With the Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups, like a lot of sex, a lot of good sex, okay? But I just feel like this is going to take you a little bit to open up to, okay? Because they're showing up as the King of Pentacles, and here you are as the Queen of Pentacles in this deck, okay? And this is where it's taking her a while to warm up there. So I think you're into this and everything, but you have some reservations because you may still have some people on your mind from the past, okay? But that will get resolved. We've already discussed that. Or it's like you're just so afraid to get hurt again. But you're gonna shift, okay? And you're gonna be willing to jump in and take the risk and get on this journey with this person, because you got the Fool twice, okay? So the King and Queen of Pentacles, and as well as Justice, like that's marriage to me. And then the Fool, like you both are in this equally for the long term with each other, okay? So this is a very solid relationship coming in for those of you who felt drawn in to the first deck here, the first reading. But we got to get rid of the past. And Spirit's telling you they're just the same old story, okay? There's nothing that's going to change. So here are your closing messages. That's your artwork. And it says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so something that's going to help you is if you're just day by day with this person, and like, you know, when they start talking about feelings or getting committed and all of that, tell them where you stand, but don't feel any sense of urgency to get locked in until you are fully ready. Because remember, we see that there's a little bit of resistance. So go at your pace. This person will understand, okay? They will adore you. Here is this, and it says surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out, okay? And with this, if at any moment you are considering kind of stalling out this relationship to entertain something from the past, or this friend that you've always kind of liked but is just a total sleazebag in some way, don't do it. You'll really be sorry. Like, this friend or that ex, they have not changed at all. They have not changed at all. Don't put this relationship on hold whatsoever, waiting for that person to come back or confess their feelings or anything. In fact, it's like you moving on with your life is what's going to activate them to want to come in and, try to get another chance with you. But it's more of like that energy, I want what I can't have. They think that, you're moving on, that you're living your best life, that you're happy. So let me come back, because they want you to be on hold for them, for whenever they're ready to stop screwing around. Okay? And also with this ex or this friend, it may be like somebody else that they were trying to pursue or that they were involved with has kind of dropped them. And so now they're coming back to you for some comfort or whatever. I just know it's a very strong message that they have not changed, even though they may be very, very persistent. Okay. And this person, this new person, which is one of many options for you, is really all about you. And like I said, sometimes when we've really been wanting something for a while and then it shows up, it's kind of frightening, it's kind of scary, and it's like, whoa, okay, it's real now. It just got real. Am I ready for this? Is this what I want? So I do see you going through some of those emotions, but ultimately I see you surrendering to this connection because you realize this is my soulmate. This is who I've been asking for, who I've been trying to manifest in my life. Because like I said, you guys have passion and chemistry, very into each other, feeling blinded in love, but we all know the power and gravity of an ex, right? So that person is not coming back to you because Spirit's trying to say that this new person is the wrong person. Absolutely not. It's for you to finally get some closure around that relationship so that you can fully open your heart and soul to this person. All right. The Hermit jumped out at first. You could be single for a while and like nothing going on, and then all of a sudden in 2023 it's like you're getting all this attention and you're just like, where was this in the past? Okay. But soulmate is coming in for you guys. So those are your messages. Oh, and I will again let this beautiful prayer blessing for true love, and I already see it coming in. I will let it just go until it burns itself out. All right. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the second reading with the Romance Angels. Along with your choice comes the Amber Romance Essential Oils. And what I'm going to do is rub this on this candle right here, and I'm going to light this to send a prayer out, a blessing on your love for 2023. And we will let this candle just burn throughout the entire reading, and then I will just let it keep burning until it truly burns itself out. This here is actually the one from the first reading, so it is still going, as will yours, until it has completed itself. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys need some romance. This oil, I'm like, okay, there we go. It's finally coming out. It wasn't. So we're going to rub this all over. A blessing on your love, on romantic love for 2023. Everybody who chose the Romance Angels. All right, let me just wipe the oils off my fingers. bottom so it stays upright. All right. Blessings on your romantic love for 2023. So it shall be. Yes. Okay. Let's get right into your reading. Oh, and I wish you could smell these essential oils. They smell so good. All right, let's pull a card to look at your overall energy in regards to love and romance in 2023. All right, we have the Seven of Wands. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Okay. So the Seven of Wands is a card where you really do have the upper hand. You have the higher ground, okay? I feel with this being like your energy, this is like where you're getting a lot of attention, okay? But you're denying it. And what I mean by denying it is it's like you're not wanting to fully engage. Are you guys waiting for somebody to come back? Number 2 pile. Or is there somebody that is still on your mind or still in your heart quite strongly? Because for some of you, I just felt that like I'm keeping all these options at bay because I really want this other person to come back in, okay? Or it's like I'm keeping all these options at bay because I'm really hoping for this one specific person, okay? So you have options coming to you in 2023 for romance and for love, but I kind of feel like you're holding the space. So let's explore that. Why is that the case? Also, I see you being very empowered and refusing to settle for less than what you deserve in 2023. Like, you just have a different sense of worth and value and what you bring to the table. And it's like, I don't want to deal with BS. I'm done with that. I want something real. Even like this person that you're maybe hoping things go further with, or you're hoping will come back, even with that person, you're not going to put up with their crap. All right, so we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. So the reason why you aren't settling, okay, and you know what, maybe even some of you where I'm feeling like you're holding this space, some of you are holding the space for a past person or somebody that in present that you really want things to go further with, but some of you, I feel you're holding the space for the one, like I will not settle, because I will not settle is the strongest message here. It's like I will not settle at all, period, in the story. And what I see here with past life relationship in 2023, you are either aligning to a new love that you have known in a past life, like you guys have experienced each other in previous life, okay? Or this is somebody who is coming back in that you've already experienced, okay? Because with past life could be in this life. I mean, we're constantly transforming into new versions of ourselves, and past life can literally mean in a lifetime before, okay? So, yeah, some of you, Okay, I'm sorry, like I'm getting so many different scenarios for those of you that chose the second pile. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to get through all of them so all of you feel satisfied. Okay, what I see for some of you with this second pile is you're holding the space for somebody else. And there's this person that's going to come into your life in 2023. And you're going to have a very strong connection with them. Okay? And there's going to be a period of time where you're kind of going back and forth inside yourself. Do I go all in this relationship and forget the past? Or do I continue to hold the space for this person? Okay? Because you need to decide very soon, right? What I feel for those of you where that's the situation, where you've been kind of wanting somebody from the past to come back, or that's who you thought you were supposed to be with, then this person shows up. Like, that past person isn't in your life, okay? This new person comes in, you're really hitting it off, it's gonna really progress. Okay, so some of you, this past person isn't in your life, this new person comes in and it makes you a little confused, like, wow, I have a lot of compatibility with this new person, we really click, we really connect, all of those things. But what about, the ex that I've been holding the space for? I feel like this person is the catalyst to really let you let go of that past relationship, because this new person, you guys are soulmates, okay? And you are going to decide to go with them because it's safe to love them. They love you back. And I see, like, by the end of 2023, you guys are either moving in together, okay? You may even be getting engaged, because we do have engagement. So this will move very quickly once you stop holding the space for that past person, okay? Some of you, this past person could be around but kind of just really flaky in and out. The story is the same, okay? Some of you, like I said, there's somebody at present that you may have not fully dated or been in a relationship with yet, but they're in your life, you're interested, you're hoping it's going to go further. Then this new person comes in. And again, you're going to feel very drawn into this new person. And I feel the message is the same. Let that other person go, because what's meant to be, it just comes together. And that's this new connection I see for you guys. Like, it comes in and it just comes together. And you're not going to be settling with this person. They are bringing to the table what you bring to the table. Okay? And then lastly, where I see some of you, like, it's not about a past person or somebody I'm hoping to have more with. It's not about any of that. I'm not going to settle for less than I deserve. I know my worth and value now. You, with this person, I feel you're going to kind of hold back a little bit because you're scared. It's like, this seems really good. Everything's going the way it's supposed to. This seems like the right fit. But is this person just going to screw me over or pull the rug out from underneath me? No, you guys have a very strong soul connection, and I see this relationship progressing quite quickly. Okay, so let's pull some tarot. Look at that. The Magician, Eight of Cups, Judgment, Six of Cups, Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Yeah. Okay. And look at on the bottom. Yeah. So we're really hoping for something. Either, like I said, an ex, somebody at present we want more with, or we don't want nothing unless it is the real deal thing. Okay, very, very strongly indicated. But those of you where you're waiting on somebody, it's like you're waiting on them to make the decision to come back and reconnect with you. And so you've remained single and you've turned down other love offers like, oh, I'm not ready yet, or, you know, that person's just not right for me. I just see some of you being single for a minute here and like waiting for somebody to come back, or waiting for something at present to move further, to actually turn into something more. Okay, waiting for that love. And during this, you may very well be working on yourself, okay, through this whole process. Because, like I said, you guys seem so empowered and you know your worth and your value, okay? But also with this, some of you, you've done all the work you've needed to do and you're waiting for that true love to come in. The one, that's who you're holding the space for, okay? So those of you where you're waiting on somebody to come back in with communication, or somebody to actually make a step towards you, I feel this new person coming in is going to bring the revelation inside of you that this new energy is going to start to allow you to see how maybe the ex isn't as compatible with you as you think, or this person at present that you really want things to progress with, like you realize, you know what, yeah, we're not as compatible as I thought, because this new energy is the soulmate that you've been waiting for. Okay, they are the soulmate that you've been waiting for, and they want to sweep you off your feet. They want to give you real love. Aces are brand new, and that's what I see for my singles that were attached to this second reading, that my single is receiving love, but a good love. Not a past love, not somebody at present who won't move forward, okay? Somebody coming in that says, you know what, I'm looking for a relationship, and you are where it's at. That's how they see you. Like, they see you as the whole package. All right, let's pull some more tarot. Ace of Swords, see, it's all about the new energy and cutting ties with the past, or anybody who can't figure it out. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, look at what's at the bottom. The Death card. So that Death card, I am telling you, is to the past ex, or to this person that's in your life at present, but again, like I said, does not move forward with you no matter what. It's stagnated, it's stale. I am really nervous because some of you, this new person that is coming in to offer you this beautiful love, I almost feel like, even though you like them and stuff, regardless of what you're holding the space for, there's a hesitation inside of you. And let me just sit with that for a minute. Why? You know what? I do believe that some of you that are holding the space for somebody else, you believe that somebody else is your, like, true love soulmate, okay? And you've been, like, waiting on divine timing, waiting on them to message you, to communicate with you, waiting on them to decide that you are the whole package to them. And it's like you're keeping your heart closed off to any potential new connection because of those thoughts. Okay, and I know that won't resonate with everybody, but for those who it does, I take this, yeah, look at this. I take this death card to mean, like, unless you're holding this space because you know your worth and value and you're not going to settle for less, okay, like that I am all on board with. But those of you that are holding the space for somebody of the past or somebody who just can't get it together in the now, it's time for that to end, because look at all it does is stress you out and make you question yourself and your value and your worth in a relationship. Okay. Some of you are really afraid to just like let this person go because you believe deep in your soul. Now listen, maybe at some point in the future you and this person's paths will cross once again, but what I see right now is like destiny for you to come into union with this new person, because this new person is going to love you, is going to value you and honor you. They see you as the whole package. They want to give you their heart. Okay. You know, because we got the knights and the pages, part of the hesitation could be like this person's younger than you. Okay. Or you are younger than them. Like I do see this like age gap for some of you, and that's kind of the hesitation. Like, what, really? This spirit, this is who you bring? Don't judge a book by its cover. Do not judge a book by its cover. This person coming to you is a soulmate to you. Okay, and you guys are going to have all of the right compatibilities with each other to have a successful relationship. It's like 2023 is meant to be the start of new love journey for you guys. With somebody it's safe for you to love. They are going to commit. They're not going to play these games. They don't have all these emotional issues and baggage of, I can't figure it out. I don't know what I want. I'm confused. I'm this. That is not this person that the universe is bringing to you. This person is solid and stable, okay? And just don't hesitate with them. Once you give in, give your heart, you are going to be so happy. You're going to be like, you're what I was waiting for. I almost feel like there will come a point after you've been with this person for a while and you look back and you're going to be like, I was so blind when I first got with you. But man, I am so happy that Spirit gave me the eyes to see you the way I see you now, because there's nobody else I want. I promise you, this person, you're not going to care about that ex. You're not going to care about that flaky ass person. Yeah, they're not good enough for you. You have a lot that you bring. And so that's why things are at bay with those people, is because they're not on the same wavelength as you. They're not able to bring what you bring. But this new person, right there with you. And I do see also with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Cups, like you guys are getting locked in with each other, whether that's moving in together, getting engaged, and maybe for some of you, and this only applies to those of you where this could possibly happen, there may be a baby on the way, or we're finding out about a baby on the way at the end of the year, starting a family with this person. Only for those of you where that applies, because I do see the pages, I see the Ace of Cups, and things really elevating, okay? Oh my goodness. All right, this is just a message for just a few of you. You are reuniting with somebody from your childhood, from like elementary school, like way back in the day, elementary or junior high school. Like there has to be at least 10 or 20 years that have passed since you've talked to this person, spoken to this person, even thought about this person. And the universe is just randomly going to bring you guys together, and you're going to run into each other, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, hey Jill, hey Jim, long time no see. Last time I saw you, it was third grade. Like, it's something like that. Some of you, this soulmate, that is what's coming in. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, all of these jumped. So what do we got? Look at that, the Eight of Cups again, the Emperor. And remember, you jumped out as the Empress, whether you're masculine or feminine, with those cards with the Hangman. Page of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands. Look at, there's your overall energy. Seven of Cups, Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, and look, Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Emperor jumping out is very synchronistic to me because, like I said, right here, you flew out as the Empress. This person, for those of you that are holding the space for somebody, you really did see this as your divine counterpart, okay? But it's like it's time to walk away from this person for now. Like, you have a destiny with this new person coming in, or this person from childhood returning. Like, you have a destiny with them. And so it's like walking away from where you thought you were supposed to be into new. You're not really happy about that with the universe. You're like, no, universe, you got it wrong. This is where I belong. Okay, so we're a little defensive, keeping our options open, but we're finally going to make the choice to embrace this new love, because we see this past person, or this person that, you know, won't commit. We see how false they are. And then you just go all in for this new person because you realize, you see, and look at your candles really jumping. Yeah, you're going to have major revelations. Something about this person, whether you guys come from different backgrounds, different religions, there's an age gap. Okay, there's something here, or you're holding the space, like there's some hesitation, there's some holding back on your behalf, and you're just going to have this huge eye-opening moment around this new person, and you're just going to be like, you know what, I surrender, I'm in, I love that. Like, what have I been doing? Like, because it's like, you know, you're dating, you're talking to him or whatever, but I don't see you being like fully serious or fully present or fully into it initially. Because, again, you're holding the space for somebody else, or you question the long-term compatibility because of some big difference between the two of you. But you're going to have that moment, and you're going to surrender, and you're going to go all in, and you're going to be like, I am so happy that this is okay, and that we're okay, and that we're together, just because you're going to think back to when you first met them. And when you first met them, you didn't think they were going to become the love of your life by the end of 2023. But lo and behold, here they are. They've totally stolen your heart, and you can't see yourself with anybody but them from that point forward. So that's beautiful. Right, so we got Four of Wands. We're looking at your intimate energies. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, the Magician. Queen of Swords. See, you are a little standoffish. Seven of Swords. Okay. Give this person some time to learn your body as well. Okay. Because I see, like, you guys have a lot of fun. It feels magical. It's playful. Okay. But it's like you've got to give them some time to learn you. Oh, this person is so all about you. And you're just kind of like, okay, I like you back. But, you know, either A, they got to prove their worth to you because you're not settling, or B, you just kind of look at it as, yeah, I like you, this is a lot of fun, but you've got that other thing in the back of your mind. Be patient with them. You know, with this Queen of Swords, this is somebody who is, you know, willing to just kind of cut things off and walk away like whenever. Like you might be a little hard on this person, like not having much patience or tolerance. But they're doing their best. Oh, they love you so much. Oh my goodness. You know, and maybe in general, you're just not a super lovey-dovey person. If that's the case, this new person is like quite the opposite of that. They're very loving. They're very sensitive. And they're just all about you. Like they cannot help it. And you like them back. You do. But it's like, again, you're waiting on something. Or you just fear that you don't have long-term compatibility because of some big difference. But again, give it time and you will see how perfectly matched you and this person are. All right, so... Oh yes, secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Yeah, they're going to try to play it cool for a while because of just how all about you they are. Like they're going to very subtly move in and make a move towards you. Oh, that's so cute. All right, next message. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Be firm with your boundaries, okay? Like I said, this person is just helpless for you. And then last message. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Oh. Yeah, see, I knew this new person was where it was at for you. I did. And I see some of you don't want to let the past go. I get it. I totally get it. But this new person is going to come in and they're just so sweet. Like, I feel like they'll let you kind of walk on them a little bit at first because they really want to impress you. And you might take advantage of that a little bit. Okay, but I'm telling you, this twin flame, like, you're going to have this moment where you just see them and you're like, you know what? You are everywhere I'm supposed to be. I love you. I don't want anybody else. I don't care about anybody else. You ignite me. We have a great connection. You love me so sweetly. You're so sensitive. You're so caring. You're so kind. And they just, I'm telling you, they adore you. Even after you are theirs, they're still like a secret admirer. Like their feelings will always run deeper than what they let on because they're not going to share that until they know that you can receive it and you're comfortable and you're in that space with them. This person is very, very in tune with you. But yeah, they're all about you. They are crazy about you. All right, so interesting message, but those are your messages. I will let that run until it burns itself out as a blessing on your love for 2023, as well as a blessing on this beautiful twin flame union. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care. Hello to everybody who chose the third reading with the Soul Connections deck. So, along with your choice comes with it the essential oil P.S. I Love You. All right, and I'm going to put this oil on this candle right here that I have put true love on, and this is going to be a little prayer, a little blessing on your love and romance energies for 2023. All right, so we're just going to put a little prayer out to the universe that may love, good love, true love come to you in 2023. All right, let me the bottom so that it sticks. There we go. All right. Blessings on true romantic love. So it shall be. All right, I will leave this candle burning all the way till it burns itself out. I got the other two going from the first reading still. But this is a prayer, a blessing, and let me just wipe the oil off my hands. It's a prayer and a blessing for beautiful, true love for you in 2023. All right, let's get into your messages. Let's see what your overall energy is around love and romance in 2023. What kind of vibes you've got going on. Oh, look at you. You've got the star for your love and romantic energy. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Oh, my number 3s. There is a very special love happening for you guys in 2023. This could even be a crystalline twin flame, okay? For those of you who are highly spiritual, light worker, starseed, this is like that crystalline twin flame connection. But overall, it's like it's written in the stars for you and a specific person to align with each other in a romantic way, invoking love within both of you in 2023. Like, yeah, this is for you guys, written in the stars. All right, I just keep written in the stars, written in the stars. Believe that your true love is coming to you. Believe that with every bit of you. And instead of, during the days saying, oh, it's not here, it's not here, it's not here, really shift your energy and your thoughts to feeling it in your life already, because you're creating the space for this true love to come in, and it's going to be a very welcoming space for them. But there's a love that's written in the stars that's coming to you guys. I'm not sure you even needed a blessing over there. This looks pretty blessed already. So let's pull more cards and go deeper. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Oh my gosh, see? Right out the gate, Spirit's saying, remember a time when you fell in love. Forget about who it was with, but what type of feelings does that invoke? The butterflies, the excitement, the breathlessness, your heart skipping a beat. When you're falling in love with somebody, remember all of that, okay? And fantasize of all the moments you want to share with your true love. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. See, this is written in the stars, you and this person. And the more that you open your energy up to love by remembering all the good stuff about love, like it's already here, I'm telling you, this is going to show up no matter what, but it creates a different meeting, a different foundation when you guys come into union. As I say, when you're coming to union, very next card. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yeah, see, you're coming into union. There's destiny. There is destiny at play. Power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. There's going to be no stay away. Listen, I don't care who you have already met in your life. I'm telling you, there is... and look at what's next. 1111, yes, true love, soulmates, twin flame. That is what is coming to you this year. When you least expect it. Okay, boom, here it is. And you and this person are written in the stars. I'm telling you. Let's pull some tarot. Let's go deeper. Oh, this, look at first card that jumped. This is equal. This is mutual. This isn't where one of you likes the other one more. This isn't where one of you is chasing and one is running. This isn't ups and downs. This isn't Ten of Swords experience. Oh my gosh, this is Ten of Pentacles experience with this person. So if you are thinking of somebody where you are at the Ten of Swords with them, this is not them. You are Ten of Pentacles with this person. Prosperity, abundance, growth, longevity, great potential, building an empire together, growing together. Doesn't mean you'll never have problems, but it's not a Ten of Swords situation. It's true soulmate love. Oh my gosh. You know, 2-6 is coming out. You could align with this person 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months from the time you watch this reading. Okay, yeah, beautiful. This is the kind of love you've waited for. Page of Swords, 9 of Wands. And look at that, 3 of Pentacles. Building your empire together. Yeah, okay, so, all right. And then this is what's at the top. Okay, so I'm just going to address this really fast. For some of you, there's a couple of people that, right when I started speaking, you may have thought of them, okay? But any person who has been really flaky, in and out, who gaslights you, is really cruel and cold with their words, okay, and has put you in this Ten of Swords position one or more times, even though you totally felt a connection and love towards them, it is not this person. Okay, this message here is not about this person. This person is not showing as a king or queen. They're showing as a knight, immature, and not even the steady knights, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Fast-moving energy, in and out, up and down, back and forth, can't make up my mind. Yeah, this person, you're done with that. And you have this beautiful soulmate love. And I'm telling you, right from the start, you're going to feel a connection. Okay, it's 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, or in the month of June, you're going to meet this person. Or if this is somebody that you know, I don't feel that you guys have dated. Okay, this might be a friend or a coworker or something if you already know this person. If you don't know them in just a very casual way like that, then this is a brand new person. But I don't see with this new energy, like it's showing up as pages, so it feels brand new to you. So brand new person, or experiencing emotional romantic intimacy with this person is a brand new experience. Okay, so it could be somebody already around you that's more of an acquaintance, or this is a brand new person, and right away you guys feel the connection to each other. The conversation flows. You feel safe around them. They feel safe around you. You feel like you can trust them immediately. Okay, and this is a mutual attraction, a mutual energy exchange. And what I see here is this is the kind of love that you've waited for, that you've hoped for, okay? With the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords, I just see a lot of flirting, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, and a lot of conversation, like conversation that just starts out very, you know, surface, it's going to go really deep. And I see both of you being a little afraid to like put all your feelings out there for each other, but internally telling yourself, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make this person mine, to make this relationship something solid. Like you both are feeling that internally. And by the end of 2023, I see that a solid foundation has been created in this relationship, as well as you guys are now building on the connection. So, this could be, we're going to move in together. So maybe you may even be like talking about like, I want to start a family with you. All these things, like you guys are really building future plans by the end of 2023 with each other. Okay, it turns into a very solid relationship throughout 2023. So let's pull some more tarot. Remember, you guys are written in the stars. And this connection is going to be undeniable. Even if you were hoping for somebody from the past, you're not going to, once you're in with this person, that's it. Yeah, the soul connection is just too strong. Neither of you will be able to resist the love that's blossoming. Oh, wow, look, there's that high priestess again. Yeah, look, equal. You both are going to feel this soul connection. Two of Cups, soulmates. Yep, look at that, written in the stars. The love that you've been waiting for. Sharing our deepest, darkest secrets with each other. Yeah, look at that, under Nine of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. I will invest as much time and energy as needed and move at the pace that it takes for as long as it takes to make this real, to make this my forever after. And look at the Wheel of Fortune. As you end 2023, the whole next 10 years in front of you, you guys are building with each other, okay? Absolutely. Within, you both are thinking, you know what? I'm going to just do whatever it takes. I'm going to play it cool. I'm going to feel the energy out. I'm not going to overwhelm them. I'm going to do all the right things. I'm going to say all the right things. And if I need to spend a month or 2 months just courting, just dating, I'll do that. Like, you both are feeling that inside, okay? And even though you're watching this reading, you're still not going to be like, actually, you know what? I'm totally in love with you. We are destiny. I saw it in a tarot reading. Like, you're not going to say that. You're going to hold back. You both are feeling out the water. Okay? The connection, very powerful, very strong, undeniable. Just a big desire to be with each other. But I feel this relationship moves at the right pace, though. Yeah, so deep soul connection. You feel like they're your soulmate right away. They feel the same. I do kind of see with this, like, you guys having a conversation of, even though it looks like you're kind of taking it a little bit slow, you guys having a conversation and both agreeing that, okay, you know what? I'm not going to date other people. I'm just going to date you. I'm just going to focus my time, energy, and attention on you. And then from there, I just feel it steadily, slowly progresses and becomes more serious over time. You guys are really going to share your souls with each other. All right, Eight of Swords. King of Swords. Emperor. Seven of Pentacles. There's that page again. Four of Cups. Page of Cups. All these pages. And the Three of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, and then there's that Six of Wands again. Okay. So we... Oh, okay. See? Look at... You guys are holding back the true depth of your emotions for each other until the right time. And you know what? Just because this Nine of Pentacles keeps popping out, and then we have the King of Swords here. Some of you, this is somebody who is already around you, okay? You see them as like just a friend, an acquaintance. Like you don't... I mean, you might find them attractive. You might feel like a magnetic pull or whatever, but I don't feel like it's on your radar to the same degree that it is on theirs. Okay? It's just something that's kind of there. And I just see like for somebody, I've held back feelings for you for a very long time. And it's like over time, this very casual connection, this acquaintance, you know, friend, work person, just whatever. It's like gradually over time, they've been activated and they see you. For those of you that this person is already around you. But again, it's not like you guys are dating or even talking about that at the time you watched this reading. Or if you did, you just barely discovered this about them. Okay? But yeah, I do feel for some of you there's something more casual that's not romantic or anything that over time has grown feelings for you. And it's like the moment's going to come in 2023 and they're going to put it out there instead of holding back. Okay. Now for the rest of you with this energy, I definitely see where you guys, again, are taking it slow. And even though you're filled with a lot of emotions, I see that through the King of Cups. It's like we want to hold that back because I don't want to overwhelm. I don't want to scare the other person off. Is what you guys are both thinking. Okay. I see you being a bit guarded with your heart and also maybe even doubting this relationship a little bit with that Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, because in the past, it's very clear like something really hurt you. And there may have been a couple of relationships that despite, you know, being in them for like 7 years, 10 years, whatever, it's like it ended, all right? And you don't want to have like a third serious relationship that isn't going anywhere or a fourth serious relationship that isn't going anywhere. It's like, I don't want to get my heart broke again. So you might be a little hesitant, like, holding back a little bit from this connection initially, and therefore the other person here, like they're reading your energy. So if you're kind of holding back, then they're going to hold back a little bit because again, they don't want to overwhelm you. They don't want to spook you. They want to have a lot of talks with you. Right, Two of Wands, Judgment, High Priestess, man, we're just, the same tarot cards just keep repeating. Ten of Cups and Queen of Swords. Okay. Oh, look who's on the bottom. The Empress. This connection is just going to stir you too much in your soul. It's going to stir them too much in their soul. And you guys are going to both make a decision, like to make a very permanent relationship. And the Wheel of Fortune is card 10. And then we got this 10 of Cups. Like, you know, I see this relationship as long-term, definitely going 10 years or more. Okay. Because we got this King and Queen of Swords. And that's both how you guys are presenting, like not wanting to overwhelm the other too much with, you know, all the emotions, all the daydreaming, everything you feel, how deep the connection is. Like you're definitely sharing that, but I do see a big sense of you guys holding back initially and not just letting the floodgates open up, okay? And this is what I see you guys as by the end of the year. Like, this is somebody that you could truly be a power couple with. This is somebody you could own a business with, okay? With the Emperor and the Empress, this is also an energy where I feel, you know, people look at you and you guys are relationship goals to them. You guys make being together in a partnership look easy to others. Doesn't mean it is, right? But just the natural energy and flow between the two of you and the way that you get each other and understand each other on such a deep soul level, you guys flow more than you have a rocky current, okay? There is a lot of love, honor, and respect between the two of you. And I see you guys building like an empire together, and some of you building a family together, okay? So you start out as this, where, you know, we're kind of holding back, we're taking things slow, and then you end up in this. Venus and Mars, divine counterparts, true love. All right, let's look at some intimate energies. Right, so Nine of Swords, you guys are definitely hot for each other. Oh yeah, there is a lot of passion going on here. And look at, there's King of Cups, a lot of emotional love and connection. Like, you guys are gonna like sneak off to like broom closets and stuff when you're out, like at, you know, weddings, parties. You guys, like, I see you guys sneaking off to like kiss and make out and just have a moment. And look, there's the Empress again. We got the King of Cups and the Empress, okay? So what this tells me, again, this is a very loving, solid union. King of Cups is an energy of stability, emotional maturity, very committed, very much in love. And the Empress is the card that represents Venus in the tarot. So it goes both ways. Okay, this is a deeply loving relationship. And again, it's filled, look at the candle, yeah, it's filled with passion and chemistry and like you guys wanting to sneak off with each other, you know. You guys may even go on this really amazing vacation, and it's like you both really let go of inhibitions on this vacation. And you know, one of you may actually even have a black cat, or you guys may adopt a black cat together, or there could be something around a horse, like somebody's really into horses, maybe owns a horse, maybe you guys are going to go horseback riding on like one of your first dates, something like that. But the cat and the horse jumped out at me. That's never happened with this deck. All right, so yeah, intimate energies look really good between the two of you. You look compatible mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as physically. Okay, and it's like the conversation never ends. And you have such a soul connection that you both just really get each other. There's your artwork. And it says, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Wow, yeah, both of you. See that? It's just the power of the connection. It's going to be too strong to resist. Okay, but even at that, like I said, you guys are going to go at a slower pace, because this is just so wonderful. Like, this is where you are just filled with so many good emotions pulsating through you that just sitting there next to them and looking at them is like enough. It's like all you need. You know, I'm talking about that kind of love when you first come together, where it's just like, can I just look at you? We don't even need to talk. Like, I just, this moment, it's just, oh, all right. Here is the next card. And it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Believe in this love for you. All right. And lastly, here is your last artwork, and it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Yeah, you guys are going to have a lot of deep philosophical conversations. Okay, you're going to bare your soul. They're going to bare their soul to you. And you know what's very interesting? The very next card is power. And you got power. So you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay, so with this power, what I feel, it's like there's nothing that can come in between the two of you. Once you both are ignited, it's like game over. You belong to them, they belong to you. Nobody could try to come in between that. It doesn't matter who they are, what they have. You guys are soul bonding. All the chemicals in your brain, like, you guys are really bonding with each other, because I see a minimum of a 10-year relationship here. Okay, and I'm not saying you're gonna break up in 10 years, but that's just as far as Spirit's taking me out, which means, you know, after 10 years there may be a big shift in your relationship, and like you're moving, you guys are making a big change or something. All right, I just know, like, Spirit is saying this is a relationship that for the next 10 years of your life is very, very solid. And at that 10-year mark, I feel like you guys are evolving into something new, into something more. All right, but I mean, right from the beginning, this relationship is written in the stars. This is a destiny for you, and this is a beautiful love. Okay, a very beautiful love, and you guys are gonna share the deepest parts of your soul with each other. All right, this was a very different reading from the first two. So those of you that chose 3, there's a true love that exists for you, and Spirit wants you to know that. And this person's coming in, you know, in 2023. So it's written in the stars. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.